Alright, so here we are. We're all packed, ready to go on an overnight hike. And it's new backpack review take 2. Okay, so in the bottom I've got my sleeping bag. I've got a ground sheet to go under the tent. I've got a sleeping mat inside the bag that says shoes. It's a remote site, so I've got plenty of water. We've got to walk there. Water here and water inside. And I should have a water tube around the back. I'll show you in a minute. Now inside the top part here, underneath I've got an emergency kit with compass, whistle, emergency blanket, that kind of thing. And in the top part here I've got my first aid kit, sunscreen, hand wash, insect repellent. Over the side here I've got my tent poles and tent pegs and some spare shoes for walking around campsite in that pocket. Inside I've got my tent, I've got my sleeping mat, a blow-up sleeping mat with a hand pump, I've got food, I've got my stove and spare clothes in case it gets cold, and garbage bags because, as I said, it's a remote site. What we take in we've got to bring out. There's our hiking notes. It's the Uloola Track and my hat. I've decided to put my rain jacket under the hood but outside because we got some nasty looking cloud and there's chance of showers, but we've decided we're not going to let that stop us. And as I said, I got water, and here's my on the track sip it as I need it water system. And the great thing about this bag is it has the H2o loop there. This is the same road that I drive to work every day. It's like driving in the country to get to work. I just love it. So I'm just waiting for my friend Wendy to arrive, and once she arrives we'll actually be jumping in the cars and heading to Heathcote, which is a railway station 1 up that way, and we're leaving one car here at Waterfall because the walk we're doing is into the national park. We're camping overnight at Uloola Falls. It's a remote campsite, so we can only get there by foot. It'll take us about 2.5 hours to get there once we set up, and I'll do some more videoing. And then tomorrow morning we pack up and we walk back out to here, Waterfall, and head home again. What a shame. But anyway, while I was waiting for my friend, I just thought I'd put my backpack on and show you how it's really comfortable. So I've got it sitting nicely on my shoulders. I've got the sternum strap done up, my waist or my hip belt done up really nicely, and the last thing you tighten is these ones. And I don't know what weight I'm carrying, probably 10 or 12 kilograms, but it's really comfortable on my back, so I'm really confident that I'm going to do okay today. So yeah, just thought I'd say g'day, I'm all set to go, and I'm just waiting for my friend to get here so we can head off. Okay, bye for now. My humble abode for the night. So under here I've got some insulation, then got my hiking ultralight airbed, which I blew up using that pretty natty little thing, and that actually scrunches down into its own little bag, which is pretty good. And my +5 and my spare clothes inside this stuff sack. It's my pillow, and tent's pretty roomy. See if I can do this. There's the entrance. I've got my bag. So it's two men. So you sit one person here and the other person would be here where I put my gear. I can spread out. It's a bit messy at the moment. I'll probably tidy it up in a second. I haven't done such a good job with the tarp pegs. Had to go out and pull one out. It's actually under the tent. I've got my shoes out there, and it's looking pretty good out in the world. Pitched in the rain again, but the rain stopped. Beautiful day. Shoes in the vestibule. Sleeping system. Plenty of space for my bits and pieces and room to spare, really. It's just fantastic. I love my tent. I'm heading towards that sound, thinking there'll be something nice to see there. In my face. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. These are just magical. Oh, wow. Now that would be a nice place to swim in summer. Tea. Dunk a ginger nut biscuit or two. Yum. This is the life. This is my friend's tent. It's a one-man tent. She's already had a snooze in it. And as I said before, we put our tents up in the rain again. And seems to have kept her dry. And I'll video of our campsite from here.